All right, I think we're good now. Do you guys want to get started, and then while people are logging on, they can just kind of join in?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So I wasn't there for the live meeting. I had to watch later on. Was anybody else there for the live meeting?
I also was not there. I had work.
I know, yeah, it's tough. I'm a school teacher, so the live meetings are always right in the middle of my school day, so I always have to catch up with it later. But it seems really interesting, because I caught up with it later.
Yes, we were at the live session, and it was just they were just explaining like the activities we were gonna do. And I
Mhm.
think that for this one we have to do an observation guide.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys have the Google Sites where you can see the activities.
Was
I
that
got the activities, but I don't know what group we are assigned to, like what our focus is on this group. Does anyone know that?
I think in the
Well,
doc that Maria made, where Team2, and it looks like something with land use patterns and food
Mhm.
advertising. And then were we focused like on a specific age group? Do you guys know? Did that really matter?
yeah, I think it needs to be like preschool.
Oh, great. Okay.
So I was thinking about like if kids have like marketing, like fast food inside the school or outside the school that they can see like right away, and that influences their like food choices.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can make like a couple of questions to observe when we go to the school to see if they have like healthy choices available, or they have like marketing from big companies like Coca-Cola or examples that they see that marketing and then that influences their choices.
Yeah, honestly, even too, just my experience in school, sometimes marketing is just even the other kids in your class, because they'll see the kid next to them have a bag of chips or a soda, and then they'll really want one too. So we can even look at that and just see like the influence of friends around them.
Yeah, we can include that too.
Does anybody else work kind of like in a setting with kids in their normal day-to-day activities?
I work in an operating room, so
Okay.
But I think you, Kristen, would be helpful in that to tell us like what do you see around your school? Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to think like.
And in our school, we're going this Friday to like a kindergarten, so we're gonna like observe all these things. So I think it's good if we like make a checklist of things we can observe.
Yeah, awesome. I was gonna ask, like, do you guys have to take time off then to go to a school? Like, I guess how would that really work? Or is it built into your class time?
It's gonna be in class time, so
Oh, that's nice.
sorry, I can't hear.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just happy that I didn't mess this up, but I'm not really talking that loud either.
It's fine.
so like, I don't know if you could open the drive. We can start like adding questions about the topic, like maybe if kids are influenced or they are influenced by classmates or by things around the school or outside the school.
Okay, yeah.
Make a checklist about it.
And then I saw, I think, I don't know if it's like the next thing that's due, but there was something about pictures. Does that have to do with this, or is that, am I jumping too far ahead?
I think that we're supposed to like talk about what we want to observe and then take pictures of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we could look at pictures and say like, there's 5 kids sitting in a row and we could take a picture of all their lunches and kind of compare, you know, like the differences and similarities, something like that.
Yeah, I think our topic was it like land use or something?
Yeah.
So like we could take pictures of neighborhoods and like how like restaurants maybe are like laid out, and that would count, I think.
Yeah, I like that. Are you guys more in like an urban setting or more rural? Because that will probably make a difference with all of us too.
I'd say I'm in the suburbs, so
Okay,
yeah.
Pretty suburby as well.
awesome. Yeah, I'm in a very, very rural area. So especially where my school is that I work at, there's only one grocery store and then there's nothing like food wise really close to it within 20 minutes. So definitely land use will be very different up where I am.
I don't know if you can think of any more like things that we can observe, like when we go visit the school.
I think we could try to take pictures of like food advertising. I think that's what the guide says we could do.
Mhm.
Okay, inside and outside.
Mhm.
Okay.
I wonder if even too, like I know sometimes there's clothes with like food products on them. I don't know if that could be something even worth observing.
I think that would be cool.
Something
Definitely.
kind of different.
Mhm. I mean, I think we should just observe those things, like take notes about them, and then we could share them the next time we meet.
Yeah. Even too, I was thinking back to the lecture how they were talking about how different characters that kids might like are advertised on different foods. So we could even look at like just the advertising aspect, like are the foods that maybe have more sugar in them, like have pictures of characters on them, and then that makes kids want to eat them more. And then do fruits and vegetables have that same packaging or is it different?
Yeah.
Thinking about that, I work at a grocery store, so I could probably like find something.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you want us to like, you know, take these notes like in our area? Do you want to go like, you know, the amount of, I don't know, playground space that's local to our local school, or like what kind of metrics should we be measuring?
We're gonna use the
Um,
school that we're gonna go, but
So for me, we don't have time built into our schedule to go to a particular
or
school.
maybe you can like observe it in the hospital where you work, like if
Mm.
there's a lot of.
No, it's not particularly pediatric focused, my hospital. It's mostly med surge. But I do have a local elementary school, so I could definitely use that.
Yeah.
I just didn't get cleared. I didn't know like what age group or what focus I should be going on, which I'll ask my professor, but
I guess even in the area too, like around your local school, you could see if there's parks nearby and just do like
yeah,
what's
yeah.
within like a 3-mile radius. Like, is it good walking paths? Is there a sidewalk people could walk on?
Sure.
After school activities, you could even find out if they do like a fitness club or something like that. That could work.
Good ideas. Thank you.
Yeah. Was there like a certain amount of things that we had to have on our checklist? I know that there was a rubric. I think I have that up over here, but I don't know if it like specifically said we need, X amount of things.
I think it was 5 pictures.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, that's not bad. 5 pictures like for our whole group.
I wasn't sure if they meant like everyone individually or
Okay. Let me see if I can. I think that was on the website, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it just says your 5 best pictures. So I guess we'll all just take, however many we can, and then we'll pick which 5 we think
Sure.
are the best. That's simple enough. And then it also said too, we have to decide the frequency and amount of observation sessions we're gonna perform. So I guess the people going into schools during your class time, did they say like, are you going in twice a week or just once for like a long time?
I think we're going twice, like in this semester or in the month.
Okay, so should we just stick with 2 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we should probably type that in on this doc too. I don't know who's typing, but I guess you can keep it up. I don't want to mess up the doc, so we'll just keep it to 1 person typing.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Is there somebody typing right now?
Yeah, I think Maria is.
Okay, cool. I don't know anyone's name, so I apologize.
That's okay. I didn't know people's names either, but it's all right. We're gonna learn.
And I don't know if you want to add anything else. I think we're good with the things that we have.
Yeah,
How
and
about,
then,
oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, you go.
Well, do we have an idea for what kind of like observation guide we're gonna make? Because I think that's what we need to do first, right? Like that's
I
our
sent it.
next assignment that's due.
I sent the link. Let me send it again.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see if there was. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
If anybody wants to add something else, you can just type it.
Yeah,
I have a doubt, like each one of us is going to like what- I'm sorry. Each one of us is going to make this table for a school.
Yeah, I think it's 1 shared table between all of us, and we're all gonna observe the same things just in different locations.
Okay,
It's
thank you.
my understanding.
right. Like, so we only turn in 1, like a combined graph.
Yeah. Awesome. I
Okay.
definitely thought this was gonna take a lot longer.
Sounds good. Very productive, guys.
Yeah, so I guess our next thing with the pictures, that's due the 25th. I don't know what day that is.
That is this Saturday, I believe, Friday?
Okay, awesome.
Saturday.
So I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, but whatever pictures I take, I can upload somewhere, but it just might be a little tough to like do a Zoom meeting until like Sunday night.
Why don't you, we have this observation guide that's a shared folder. After we submit this, we could just paste our photos where, whatever we take into that shared document since we're already on it.
Okay, perfect.
Like we can make a table for each person and then
Just
everybody
add
will
pictures
go
in.
for that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
When are you guys gonna go check out these schools? I'll see if I can get out of work early tomorrow so I can put something on the guide, before it's due on Wednesday.
I mean, I'm there every day, so
Yeah.
my stuff is a little different.
I'll make
Wait,
time for
so
myself for tomorrow.
is it like just like our outline is due, or do we actually have to fill it out and that's due on Wednesday?
Uh,
Good question.
the way I read it, like we have to at least have like the observation guide design. Oh, well, I guess that's
Well, I
interesting.
feel like this would be the design, right? Like just it empty. I don't I don't know.
Yeah, that
Like-
I agree with that. But yeah, I
I
don't
think
know
that
if
it's also the outline because we're going until Friday to the kindergarten, so.
Okay, all right, yeah, that makes
makes
sense.
sense if
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
due, like on Saturday, like the next activity.
yeah, that makes sense.
So
Okay.
like the thing on Wednesday would just be this doc, right?
Yeah,
yeah, and then the recorded Zoom link, which I'll figure out how to turn in because I've never done that before.
Maybe you can upload the session to Drive, or I don't know what you use, and then just copy the link on the doc we have already, and then we can know.
yeah, it looks like all you do is just post it to the Google Drive on the link on the website.
Oh, okay. That's not bad then.
I just want to say something. I'm checking the field work, and our team is supposed to like check the school environment, but with a high socioeconomic level, because it's divided. Our same assignment it's divided in high socioeconomic level and in low socioeconomic level, and we are supposed to check in high socioeconomic level schools. So
Alright.
just to check that. And
That works for me, but thank you for the
Okay.
call out. I don't know
Yeah,
about
no,
everyone
yeah.
else's schools that they're going to.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
No, that's good to know. I didn't realize that. Thank you.
Okay, does anyone else have any questions or concerns?
So I guess we're good. So for I guess the doc and then the link will probably be sent in together then for Wednesday.
The link for what?
The recorded Zoom and then our observation guide will be sent in together for Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's nothing stopping you guys from uploading it now. It looks like
Yeah,
there's already a delivery method up and live.
perfect. And then for the 25th, then it's the 5 pictures and everybody's what they, observed.
Sure.
Okay,
I have
great.
a question about the high socioeconomic schools. Like, where does that start? Like, you go like on Zillow or something and look up the neighborhoods.
Yeah,
Like, where do we start that distinction?
I guess if it helps at all, like I'm in the United States, we have things called Title I schools where like at least half of the families qualify for free lunch and stuff. Like their income is so low that they're able to, get their meals for free and stuff. So I definitely wouldn't consider that a high socioeconomic status. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what else would kind of make a school in the high socioeconomic status.
I feel like you could probably look up your neighborhood and they'll have stats on the incomes, like average incomes
Yeah,
in that
that's
neighborhood.
true.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it.
Yeah. Also, well, at least here in Mexico, we have like private and public. So I was thinking like of a private school to be a high socioeconomic level.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Awesome.
I have a doubt. Like, we need to fill the table for both of the visits or first. Well, for the I know that for Wednesday we just uploaded like that, but for the 25, it's just the first visit or both.
That's another good question.
Do you mind repeating that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I know that this table, well, this doc like that, we need to upload it like on Wednesday, but we need to fill it for the 25, but I was asking if we need to fill both visits or just the first one. What?
Oh, sorry, we got confused, Andrea and me, because we were thinking about the other class, but I think it only needs to be one visit,
Okay.
so just one visit. Let me erase the other column.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess if nobody else has any other questions, we're good to go and
I
we'll
think so.
get things done by Friday.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, nice meeting you guys. This will be fun. I can take care of trying to post the drive and the Zoom video, and I'll get that in now.
Thank
And-
you.
Yeah, and then I'll let you guys know once that's in.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, have a good week, everybody. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.